Dave, what are you doing?
Trying to remember my past. And I can't. But I'm starting to see something new.
I was afraid of this. You aren't ready yet.
Ready for what, Tio? The game room feels different, and I feel different.
Different how?
It's gonna sound crazy.
Try me.
I feel connected to everything.
Dave, we are connected. All along I've been here to help you.
Help me? I thought I was doing all this for you.
I'm preparing you to help me, to help you. Look, it's very complicated, but the games are making you better.
What's really weird, though, is all of a sudden, I feel like I'm in control again.
Really?
I don't know, like at any moment I could just change something.
Dave, slow down.
Slow down? Slow down for what?
You're in-game.
In-game? What is an in-game? I don't know why you can't just be more direct with me. Jeez!
Dave, turn around. Focus on me.
No! Focus, focus, focus. That's all you ever talk about. What did you do to me?
You did this, Dave. Your power is heightened. Sooner than planned.
Well, how do I fix it? I mean, not fix it. This is fine. I'm just saying, it's not me. That's all.
Concentrate. And feel the connection again.
This just keeps getting weirder. I don't know how much more I can take.
We're almost there, Dave. Come, take a seat. We need to hone your reflexes.
Whew. Well, God knows what I'll be able to do with superior reflexes.
It's time you took on a genre that is not in your area of expertise.
Oh, boy. Don't tell me. It's shooters, isn't it?
Ha ha! Yes, the game shall be Stinger.
Well, at least this shoot-'em-up is a cute-'em-up. Stinger, released for the NES in 1987 by Konami. Now, Konami is known for their shooters, but they don't always give them to North America. In Japan, Stinger is actually the second game in the TwinBee series, originally titled Moero TwinBee, Cinnamon-hakase o Sukure. Right? It is one of the only TwinBee games to make it over here. So let's make with the shootin' cuteness. Since we're sticking with the NES version, we'll be enjoying the inferior North American storyline. A Konami headquarters building is swiftly destroyed as the game begins. I'm talking full-on boom! According to the actual game storyline information, the genius Professor Einstein J. Cinnamon has been kidnapped by the evil aliens from the planet Attack-On. That is just a level of storytelling that has yet to be matched. The Attack-Ons took the Professor after learning about his bionuclear sweetener formula, a formula that in the wrong hands could be used to change the Earth into a giant ball of cotton candy, which, according to the manual, is the favorite carnival treat of the Attack-Ons. God help us all. As a member of the elite Stinger Squadron, it's your job to blast through the enemy Attack-Ons and rescue Professor Cinnamon before things get a little too sweet. Here we are. This is our mission. You can take on your enemies solo or work simultaneously with a second player stinger. Well, it's just too dangerously sweet for me to risk another stinger's life in this mission. So let's save the Earth from being turned into a giant cotton candy ball thing. You begin the game with 3 stingers and can earn extra lives by racking up points. The first stage is a classic side-scrolling shooter with those cute-em-up vibes. Don't expect to be shooting down enemy planes or even alien spaceships. No, in Stinger, you'll be running into the likes of flying radishes, what are those, donuts, steaming broccoli, like they're steaming mad broccolis, not like steamed broccoli, swirly candy, or maybe cinnamon buns, spooky pumpkins, popsicles show up from time to time. It's ridiculous, okay? Get used to it. We're just getting started, and each stage has an equally goofy theme. This one clearly is foodstuffs. You'll also notice bells that appear in the stage. You can collect these for bonus points or juggle them in the air with your shots to change their color. Blue bells give you extra speed. Red bells unlock the laser shot. White bells upgrade your stinger with dual cannons. Red and white flashing bells triple your power. And the blue and white flashing bells protect you with a force field barrier. If you get a bit too trigger happy and excessively juggle a bell, it may turn into a creepy face that will kill you if you touch it. So be careful out there, Stinger. We've got one-hit kills to worry about. When your ship is destroyed, a cute little ghost ship will appear, and if you collect it before it disappears, you'll retain any power-ups you've earned so far in the game. So a little Ghostbusters action for you. Bustin' makes me feel good. This is a game where power-ups are essential. If you've made a lot of progress in the game and you get knocked down to square one, it's gonna be a tough time powering up again. You might as well just start over because Stinger is a short game, consisting of only 7 stages. You could probably beat it in a half hour or so, if you're not terrible at shooters, like me. At the end of each stage, you'll face a hilarious boss. Willy the Watermelon Head, Sigmund Squidmund, Fang the Faucet. Oh, why is there a faucet? Luther, who is supposed to be some kind of machine, maybe a tape-to-tape reel player, VCR, Betamax player, who really knows? Master Blaster the Boombox, and you cannot make this stuff up, Solar Bee 3 Eyes. I can't do it. Each boss has a fairly simple pattern for you to memorize, and as long as your stinger is beefed up, they should be no problem. You'll likely struggle much more during the actual stages, as you deal with the increasing flurry of wacky enemies, and Stinger keeps you on your toes by changing the shooting style in each stage. There are side-scrolling stages and vertical scrolling stages. For me, the top-down vertical stages were easier and made following the enemy patterns more manageable. But when you're dealing with sea creatures, household appliances, sports equipment, and wire clothes hangers, nothing really makes sense, does it? You'll be attacking enemies both in the air and on the ground, and luckily, you can uncover even more power-ups beneath you, like the giant L's and R's which give you sideways shooting capabilities. The most important power-ups to seek out are the Half Moon, that gives you a 3-directional firing pattern, and the all-powerful Star of Hope, that allows you to fire in a hefty 5-direction spread. Do not lose the Star of Hope. It'll save your butt. If you haven't noticed already, graphically, Stinger did not have a lot of girlfriends in high school. But you gotta understand, it was 1987. Stinger didn't have the fashionable graphical know-how to crush it with the ladies. Still, it has some color to it and a little personality, alright? But sadly, it's kind of the same with the music. Stinger is still a pretty fun experience for a shooter. It's not insanely difficult as long as you maintain those powers, you've got unlimited continues, and, well, it is ridiculously goofy. Goofy enough for me to take on the Emperor of the Attack-Ons, a big ol' snake. Yes! We have made it to the clearly marked exit. Professor Cinnamon is saved by one of the greatest stingers of all time. You're welcome, Professor Cinnamon.
Well done, Game Dave.
Thanks, T.O. It was a bit of a struggle, but I got through it, and I looked cute doing it.
Right, I'll ignore that statement. I believe you deserve quite the reward for your final outing.
Oh, really?
Yes, you're ready. Something you've wanted a long time.
Okay, what is it? Jackie.